And we're back. AdventureBlur here. And we need to talk. So, as of recording this, yesterday was February's Nintendo Direct. And everyone expected Animal Crossing Switch. And we didn't get it, and now everyone's kind of upset in the Animal Crossing community. And I know that a lot of people probably don't understand this. Really, Animal Crossing, like, it's hard kind of to explain that series, you know? So I feel like now's a good time to explain why is it Animal Crossing fans are so upset about the lack of Animal Crossing Switch news. So let's get started. To really understand where this is all coming from, we have to understand the very beginning of the Animal Crossing fandom. Since the very first game on Nintendo 64 in Japan and the GameCube everywhere else, we've had an Animal Crossing game on every major Nintendo system, with the exception of the Game Boy Advance, which, seeing as the GameCube one came out like at the same time, it's not all that surprising. Since the beginning, we've had Animal Crossing on the GameCube, Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS, Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii, and then there was nothing outside of the 3DS Animal Crossing New Leaf, which was the last main series game. That game came out in 2013. At the time, as an Animal Crossing fan who grew up with the series, is a huge fan, and the games were system sellers for me growing up. Getting a Wii U, half the reason I got it was because we thought, Animal Crossing fans as a whole, we all thought we were going to get an Animal Crossing game on the Wii U. And it just made sense. If you look at the pattern, Animal Crossing, then the DS Wild World, then the console City Folk, it made sense. We just got New Leaf. At some point we're going to get Animal Crossing Wii U on the Wii U. But then that fateful E3 happened. And we got two spin-offs for the series, which on paper sounds like a cool idea. We're getting more of the Animal Crossing series without being main series. One of them was Happy Home Designer for the 3DS, and it was pretty cool. It was alright, like nothing to write home about, but it adds some cool features and is something that I personally would like to see come back more when we finally get the Switch game. But the other one, the Wii U game we were all hoping for, turned out to be Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Yeah, Amiibo Festival, like where do I even begin? That game. On the plus side, at least we got some really cheap Animal Crossing figures after a couple of months. I mean, that was one good thing to come out of it, but outside of that, it was just disappointing as Animal Crossing fans. We kind of got burnt for being excited and hyped up for the next big installment of Animal Crossing. And the thing is that this wasn't even the first time we kind of got hurt for liking Animal Crossing, you know? Like, a while back, they released Animal Crossing Pocket Camp on phones. Yeah, that's been rumored, and there was an announcement for it a couple of years before that app finally came out. And it's like they announced it, and then we heard nothing. It was like it didn't exist anymore. And then out of nowhere, we just get it out of the blue. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but it's annoying as Animal Crossing fans when you want to see the series return and they announce it and then you hear nothing. You know, it's like, hey, by the way, we're making Animal Crossing, but we're not going to show you a single thing from it until 2021. You know, that's what it feels like right now. And we all know that's not the case. That's not going to be the case unless something major happens. That's not going to happen. But that's what it feels like. It feels like we're kind of getting thrown around because we've waited and waited. Like, this isn't just waiting for a Nintendo Switch game. This is waiting for a Wii U game at the same time. Because we missed out on the Wii U one that we thought we were finally getting to get a really bad spin-off. So now we're waiting again, all these years later, for a game we don't even know anything about. It's kind of maddening because we just want the game, want to know how it's going to be. Is it going to be like New Leaf and completely change the formula? Or is it going to be more akin to, say, City Folk and kind of do a more of the same, just some more added features in? You know, we want to know this stuff. And it's not like Animal Crossing is a bad selling Nintendo series. Animal Crossing has sold really good. It's done great. New Leaf is one of the best selling 3DS games out there. Pocket Camp, one of Nintendo's best apps. And not only that, but we've had like a good amount of merchandise sales and all this other stuff. Heck, there is an Animal Crossing anime movie in Japan. I'm not kidding. That is a real thing. And I am planning on making a video on that someday. Like, that's actually a goal of mine. But yeah, that's a real thing. If they throw out Animal Crossing, we buy it, no matter how bad it is. Chances are, all of us Animal Crossing fans bought Amiibo Festival. I mean, I know I did. And chances are also we probably all destroyed ours. I didn't because I'm a collector, but you know, we all make mistakes, right? But yeah, it just doesn't quite make sense why they would go from making this huge reveal at the last Direct, and then saying it's coming out in 2019. And then the first Direct of 2019, which is the perfect time to really give us one just like good gameplay trailer. They don't even mention Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing wasn't even mentioned once. I mean, in the end, I guess us Animal Crossing fans are kind of petty. You know, I mean, it could be worse. Like, look at Pikmin. They had to wait how many years for Pikmin 3? I mean, it could be a lot worse for us. It could. It could genuinely be a lot worse. It's just annoying for us as Animal Crossing fans to go from being super hyped for a game just to be announced out of the blue and then nothing. You know, like, we just want to know that it's happening and what to expect, you know? And it seems like it kind of feels like a Metroid Prime 3, Metroid Prime 4 situation, where they announced it with a logo, and it was huge, but then we didn't hear anything else until recently, where they just announced that they're starting fresh. That's what it feels like with Animal Crossing. It feels like they announced the game way too soon just to get us excited and hyped about 2019, and then probably in like June they're gonna be like, oh, by the way, we're starting over. You can expect in like 2021. That's what kind of what it feels like and what I'm worried about. So maybe I'm just like overthinking it. I probably am. There's a good chance myself and no Animal Crossing fans, we're all overthinking it. And it was just a fluke thing. They're going to show us Animal Crossing Switch this year. It's going to come out at the end of the year. We're all going to be excited and showing off our towns. But we just want to know what's happening, you know? We want to know what to expect. We're tired of being pulled around, you know? Even when they announced Animal Crossing Switch, right before that trailer, they announced Isabelle for Smash. But the way they announced it made it look like it was Animal Crossing Switch. Until they showed the "they want me in Smash" thing, you know? Like that. They like to troll Animal Crossing fans, you know? We just want it to happen, that's all. That's what it boils down to. Like, maybe we're overreacting to it. Maybe we should just chill out and just be excited that it's happening and get excited when we finally get a gameplay trailer instead of demanding it for Nintendo. But it can be annoying, you know? I just want to explain that in the end, we have our reasons for being excited and wanting to finally see the game. It's not like there hasn't been a wait there. It's not like we've waited only for like 5 months for it, you know? We've waited several years. We waited a console generation and now pretty much half a console generation just for this game. We finally might get our true HD main series Animal Crossing game. We just want to see it happen, you know? That's all. We just want to experience the game. Anyways, that's really all I got to say in this video, guys. I know this video is different from my normal videos, even my discussion ones. This is much more like improvised. But I thought I would talk about this because, again, Animal Crossing, I've been a fan since the beginning. It was one of my very first Nintendo games ever. So it means a lot to me. This series means a lot to me. So I feel like I should talk about it more. And I feel like this is something I really needed to and wanted to talk about. So really, this is it. This is why we're, as Animal Crossing fans, upset about it. So I just want you guys to understand where we're coming from, that's all. Anyways, this is AdventureBlur, and I will see you next time. Hopefully by that point, Animal Crossing Switch will be released, you know, or we'll have a gameplay trailer or something. That would be nice. Or Resetti in Smash. Put Resetti back in Smash Brothers. Make him like an assist trophy again. I don't care, I want him back.